Hello everybody. In the following short video I want to give you an overview of how to apply and where to apply for short-term work visa in South Africa. Short-term work visa, very important, is issued for 90 days, can be renewed once in South Africa for another 90 days. And here comes the first important piece of information that is applicable currently still in 1 calendar year. In the old days it used to be not like that. But Home Affairs issued a directive and is limiting, in essence, the short-term work visa to 180 days, 90 plus 90, per calendar year. The good news is obviously that if you apply in June and you take the 180 days, that in January you could apply for a new 11.2 short-term work visa overseas, not from South Africa. So that's important, but that would take you then to basically 2 times 180 days. If you time it correctly. Where do you apply? Basically at the South African mission in your home country or passport country. You need to go in person in principle. There are some exceptions around the world, especially in America, but in general you need to apply in person. Processing times is very, very fast. 5, 6, 7, 8 working days, but not weeks. So it's very quick. The costs are very low, 425 Rand, and I always wonder why companies are not doing it more. It's a hassle-free, fairly simple visa. The documents required are not very onerous. In the end, you need an invitation letter, you need a flight booking, you need even a proof of accommodation. But in essence, it's not very complex. I think the challenge for a lot of corporates is that some of the projects maybe kick off very soon, or they don't take immigration into consideration really early enough. But the lead times are really short in South Africa, at least. Most African countries are actually very similar. So yeah, the core question is really, when do you need a short-term work visa? And when can you come on a tourist visa? Now that's actually a core question. And like so many other African countries, or actually worldwide countries, the difference is a little bit flowing. But in principle, if you come for business meetings, you can do this on a tourist visa. Yeah. If you want to visit an exhibition or take part in an exhibition and probably even be a speaker in an exhibition, you can do this on a tourist visa. That's obviously applicable to passport holders from visa-exempt countries. So you can just board the plane, come on a tourist visa, and you're good. But should you really do tasks and actions in the usual scope of your work, then you probably want to apply for a work visa. Where you definitely want to apply for a work visa is typical technicians, project work, repair of machines, but even maybe a lawyer coming here for negotiations for a week, or with trade unions or dismissals, etc. These are typical examples where I would say you should apply for a work visa or short-term work visa. And the lead times, we can do them in a week if we get all the documents, or actually in 2 or 3 days. And then obviously the missions take, as I said, 5 to 7 working days. So it's fairly quick and ideal for project work. So please use it, think of it, ask the questions early, and reach out to us. Bye-bye.